everyone, Bugs Maran here in Chicago, Illinois at Bohemian National Cemetery. Not a whole lot of time for an introduction because there is so much cemetery art here to look at, and I'm going to start right here. A gentleman by the name of Dennis Mascari bought this property right here, this plot, and put up an exact replica of the Chicago Cubs center field wall. It's called Beyond the Vines. Now, if you are a lifelong Cub fan, you can be interred here for an eternity. It's for ashes, but it's really neat. Here's a gentleman right here. Oh, he passed away too. Oh man, here he is right here. This is a gentleman that made this wall, bought this property and built this wall for Cub fans to put their ashes in. Please tap here after a win. Well, they haven't started playing yet, Dennis, but this guy was such a devoted Cub fan that he made this wall here. It's really beautiful, very artsy. And let's look at a few Cub fans that are buried here. You got Richard. You got Peter, he passed away in 2013. You got Alan there. Now here at Bohemian Cemetery, there is something I'm going to show you later, so stay tuned. It's the statue of death, or at least it's supposed to portray death. I don't know, we'll see. But I want to show you something here. A lot of people make these statues of themselves and they place them on top. This is Charles Kochner, if I'm pronouncing the name right. But he looks like he was a war veteran. He was a war veteran. But there's his statue version. And it looks like this is an exact replica of that. This is Charles. Hi Charles, how you doing? My respects to you. You died in 1964. There's some unique photos here. It's a cool photo of that gentleman there. Died in 1953. Might have been his father and mother. And there's his mother. Died in 1945. And it looks like that might have been his brother, John. But as you can see, a lot. There's like there's a ton of these where they made exact replicas of themselves as statues and sets them on top of the grave. And there's one right behind him. Let's go. Let's see him first. There's a picture of him right there in his Navy outfit. This is Edward. And you know, I have a hard time pronouncing last names, guys. So instead of trying to destroy their name, I'm just going to show you their last name. This is Edward. He died in 1918. Wow, he was only like 20 years old. He might have died in a war. He might have died in service. Looks like that's his dad. It's all smudged out. But here's his statue of him. The eyes are kind of cool looking. Look at the eyes. Very neat eyes there. And his Navy outfit. Let's go check out one more. If you want to see great statues, come to Bohemian National Cemetery and you will see some great statues. Take it from Bugs Maran. This place has got the statues going on. Let's go check out some more cemetery art. This place is filled with them. I'm kind of at home. I feel very alive. Yeah. All right, let's go. Now there's a lady just kind of waiting there. Kind of interesting. This is the Janowski John's tomb. As we look at the tomb, we'll get to the young lady that's standing there waiting. But a beautiful tomb. And let's take a look at her. She's just kind of waiting patiently there. Very nice. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Got her hands clasped. Just kind of standing there. I just think it's unique. Very unique. Very unique. So walking through Bohemian National Cemetery, There are some tombs here that are insane that I wanted to show you right now. Awesome artwork. Awesome. Amazing. Oh, you know, I'm gonna be quiet. And I'm just gonna show you. Let's look at some. This one. There's a pillow. Someone slept here. Okay. Is this beautiful artwork here? Look at that tomb. The rounded edges catches your eye. It's very intriguing with the pots. Oh, beautiful stained glass in there. Look at that stained glass in there. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. And then this is like a four corners. This is the whole thing is filled with tombs that are beautiful. Now here's the Frank Scala, wife and mother Bessie Scala. Hopefully I'm not killing that name, but beautiful stone. Founder of a national bank, Berwyn National Bank. Here's a picture of the gentleman here. Another beautiful stained glass inside. Look at that. Sunset. Sun setting on life, I guess you can say. Beautiful. And then right across the street, you got Joseph Hunt over there. It's a cool tombstone, but this one is really majestic. This one is cool. This is Frank Tuma. A lion in front. Just screams cemetery art. Screams it. Now look at this unique door. It's got a lady. It's like she wants in. Let's kind of go and peek inside. Kind of going right by her face here, right down here if she doesn't mind. The window's kind of dirty, but you can kind of see inside there. It's a nice stained glass as we move away from her. But this one needs a little landscaping. It's kind of being overgrown. By the next two are like this, where you can't even get to the door because of the brush. Julia Willick. This cemetery is a lot of people from the Czech Republic. It's a very Czech-dominated cemetery. A lot of Czech people. Here's Adolf McCall again. A lot of overgrowth. We're going to try to get through this overgrowth and try to get to the doorway. Let's see if I can get through this as I fight through the overgrowth. Oh, this is a cool door. If I can get to it. Ugh. Okay. Wow, this is neat. I'm glad I came up here. This is a couple of really nice pictures in there. Let's see if I can zoom in on them. Yep, good. There's that gentleman, and then over here is his wife. And then look at that stained glass. The stained glass back there is beautiful. There's another sunset. Sun setting on life. All right. The moment you guys have been waiting for. I give you the Pilgrim. Now this is the most famous statue in Bohemian National Cemetery. A lot of people say it portrays death, walking toward the mausoleum. But it's actually the Pilgrim. He is on an eternal journey to the grave. I don't know. That's what I read. But here he is right here. It's the Pilgrim. As you can see, he is standing, kind of making his way to that tomb. The story is one of those urban legend things, kind of like the statue of death at Graceland. If you look under the veil, you will die within a year. But, you know, it is what it is. Although I'm already dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm Bugs Moran. But it's just a really intriguing statue. As you can see, he's got steps here. And he takes the steps. And it's walking up to this beautiful tomb. Let's look inside the tomb. A couple of urns there. Beautiful stained glass. A couple pictures there. Let's zoom in on the pictures. Really neat pictures there. The urn with someone. Nice tomb. And then the pilgrim making his eternal walk toward the tomb. That's the best tombstone in the cemetery. That's some great cemetery art. Thank you for watching this edition of Cemetery Views, guys. I appreciate all of you. You guys are all awesome.